every single week when we do this, many folks ask, well, my cable bill is too high. I'd like to reduce the cost of that. What can I do? We have a solution on HSN called Roku, which is the world's #1 media streamer. Easier, simpler, more content. This is the Roku Ultra, which is the best media streamer that money can buy. What we have in is exclusive offer though, because what we have found is that people will say, well, I like the fact that I've got all this content, but I'm gonna miss my local channels. I'm gonna miss my local news. I don't wanna live without my local stuff. And we agree. So we have partnered with Mohu, which is the industry leader right now. This is an antenna that is gonna give you your local channels within a 60-mile radius. So when you combine Roku with Mohu, you can absolutely start saving money on that cable bill and get everything that you love without that fear of missing out as well. So we've put it together. It's not normally offered together. On the Monday night show, we're making quite a habit of this because we're getting so many requests for it. Now, our goal is to show you how to do this and how this works. My good friend Leah Little is here. We're gonna answer your questions. Leah, it all starts with the industry leader media streamer, the Roku, right?
It's true. The Roku is a little black box that you can plug into any television, and you can now make any television a smart TV. As long as you have an HDMI cable and a port, that means any TV pretty much in the last 10 or 12 years can become a smart TV. That's what the Roku is gonna do for you, and it's gonna give you the opportunity to watch 500,000 movies and television shows without ever having to set a DVR, without ever having to watch a commercial if you don't want to, and it is easy peasy. Look at this. You plug it into the wall, so it has electricity. You plug the other cable into your TV through the HDMI cable, and then the remote will walk you through the process. You'll have a one-time setup with your computer logging on, and then get this, you can listen privately with those earbuds because they're not attached to the TV, they're attached to the remote wherever you're sitting. You can find your remote if you ever lose it, if that's ever a problem for you. You can even control the volume with the remote as well. And what's great about it is whether you love Netflix or HBO or Showtime or CBS News, it's all right here for you. 500,000 movies and TV shows, and we're even showing you now you can use your smartphone as the remote. So it's the #1 choice for people when they're choosing a media streamer. What is a media streamer? Again, it's a little black box that you can plug into any television, and it makes your TV a smart TV so that you have thousands upon thousands of options without ever having to set a DVR. Now, here's where it gets really exciting. Remember years and years ago, when you had a television and you plugged it in and it had little rabbit ears on it, and you could just watch all your local channels, right? Years ago, that's how it used to be. Mohu is gonna do that for any TV. This is the new digital version of what those rabbit ears are. This is new technology developed with a military company that now gives you those local channels. So imagine any television that you have, you use this as the antenna, and it plugs it through a little cable, plugs into your to a cord, I should say, not to be confused with cable television, plugs in through a cord, and this then becomes your way to be able to access local television.
Right.
So if you want to watch your local news, you want to watch your primetime lineup with Dancing with the Stars tonight, you have full 1080p. So you remember those old rabbit ears? Those used to be really fuzzy, right? You'd have to put tinfoil on them, or you'd have to adjust them, you know, every so often. This is now digital, and it's 1080p. So not only is it gonna be your local stations, but that means also that you're gonna be able to watch them in high-end quality. You can paint it. So I put mine right on the wall so that it can match the wall color. Yeah. You could, if you wanted to use black and put it in the back of your armoire, and that just kind of blends into the background, you could do that as well. So you're getting the Mohu, and this is one of the hottest technologies happening on the market right now. But when you put it together, and now you have all of your ABC, CBS, NBC, Fox News, all of those with your Mohu, then what do you want to do? Then you want to watch a movie, right? Then you want to watch your Netflix. Then you want to watch all of your favorite television shows. Well, the Roku plugs into the other port on your television, and let's just give you, for instance, you go to the Roku channel on Roku, and what this is going to do is aggregate everything that's free. We love free, right?
It's the best word.
All of of these movies that you're gonna see on the Roku channel, all these television shows, these live news shows are all free. So if you want a total solution for your second television, for your guest bedroom, so you can watch local programming and you could watch movies, or you can watch Netflix, or you could watch Hulu, or you could watch Showtime, it's all right here. The great thing about it is that it's up to you with this combination. When you own the Mohu and the Roku, it's up to you if you ever spend another penny.
So we are just getting started, and I think, you know, one of the things that we love to do on HSN is to provide solutions to issues and questions and problems that we experience in daily life. And right now in 2018, there is a lot of people who are receiving a monthly cable bill, and they see that sticker shock and they say, well, why am I spending $150 or $200? This is too much money every month. So we're looking for solutions, but there are a lot of us are nervous because we don't want to lose things that we love and enjoy on a daily basis. So what we put together is an exclusive package. Now, we sell Roku all the time on HSN. This is Roku's #1 choice in terms of America. It is also their most powerful media stream. And what does that mean? It means it gives you more options. It means it gives you more incredible versatility, and it's the easiest to use. If you order this package from us, as Leah said, we include the Mohu, which is going to give you your free channels as well, your local channels as well, local news and everything. So for our Monday Night Show customers, we have put together a special offer, a unique value, where we are answering that question of, if I want to save money on my cable bill, what do I do? Now, we've established you're going to get all those wonderful channels that you love already from local, but what else will Roku do?
Yes.
What you want, when you want it, with no commercials.
Here we go, right? This is one of the best kept secrets. If you haven't heard about it yet, you are so gonna love this. Okay, so you plug the Roku into your television. It makes any TV smart TV. Here's what pops up. Think of each one of these boxes as a television station. You open up each one of those boxes, whether you love cooking, whether you love sports, whether you love food, whether you watch TED Talks like I do religiously, whether you watch Fox News, whatever it is, each one of them is a television channel. And then underneath each one of those boxes, you have countless television shows on each one of those channels, so that now you have countless episodes that you can watch. What if you want to mark your favorites? How many times have you said, oh, I'd love to watch that TV show, and then you can't remember what it is the next time you sit down in front of the TV? My feed gives you a shortcut list here, look at this, of what I want to watch. I want to watch How It's Made, because Victoria and I, my 9-year-old, love that.
Great show.
This Is Us is a show my mom got me addicted to. Jumanji, the original, and we also rented the one that was in the movie theater at the time, because you can do that. Now, if you love movies, look what the Roku is gonna do for you. Let's just go down here to top 100 movies. Top 100, oh, we just rented Black Panther just the other night. We just watched that in our own home.
Amazing movie, yeah,
without having to go to the movie theater. Jumanji, we did the same thing. We saw it in the movie theater, we loved it so much, we watched it at home again and again. The Greatest Showman, we just watched this the other night. Wow, we've been watching a lot of movies lately.
You're a movie buff.
The cool thing is, with the Roku, anybody can be a movie buff, and we don't even really watch TV that often. But if you think about this, let's go to still in theaters. Now think about this, without ever leaving your home, you can watch 34 movies that are still in movie theaters right now. That means no more crunch, crunch, crunch on somebody else's popcorn. No more somebody's, checking their text in the middle of the movie theater. And you don't have to drive and go there in the middle of the, the rainstorm. What about this? If you wanted to rent movies for 99 cents, you don't have to go to a little black box or a red box, or you don't have to pick something up from the grocery store. There are so many movies, and here's the best part about it. So many of them are free. Now, if you like TV, you now can watch, well, let's just go into the top 50 television shows. I love the way this organizes it. Right? It's so nice. So easy, because it thinks like you do. Whether you want to watch the top 50 TV shows and you want to see what's hot and what's happening, I love Flash, I love The Americans, it's all right here. Or if you're saying, wait, I want to watch something specific, you could do that as well. Look, ABC, CBS, Fox News, Fox, NBC, the CW, Showtime. Or, what's really cool, movies with Harrison Ford. I just talked to the remote, And guess what? It just brought up 25 movies that Harrison Ford is in that you can watch right now at your convenience and on your sofa.
And it does get a little confusing with Roku because they have many models of media streamer. I want you to know that this is the best that they make.
Yeah.
So you're getting the very best. And what that very simply means is that you get things like voice control. So no more typing away to search for movies or actors. You just talk to it and you're good to go. We wanted to make sure that there was nothing else that you needed to buy. So when you order this from us, if you are watching me and you're saying, I'm gonna do it, I'd like to reduce my cable package, dare I say, I might even wanna cut the cable. You know, the cord cutting company is Mohu. They have created the Mohu antenna, which means that you're gonna get free HD TV. When you combine Mohu with Roku, it is a powerful tag team. I think you'll save a fortune and there is nothing else you need to buy. I wanna go to my insider because he is the star of an amazing radio show. Oh, there he is, Mike in the morning. Radio Mike joins us. Radio Mike, how are you?
Hi, Adam. Hi, Leah.
Hi.
I'm great.
Radio Mike, I have to call you Radio Mike, not just Mike. Radio Mike, you've had Roku for a little while, right?
Well, a little while. If you can read this, it says Roku 1.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah. We've
Right.
had them for a while. We go way back to 2008, actually, right around Christmas of 2008 when they first came out. And we've been in love with Roku ever since because it is an amazing way to find things that you can't get unless you spend a fortune on cable.
So Mike, in terms of, you know, the way it's changed your viewing habits at home when you're with the family, has it made life better? Because the way I always think about it is, you know, less channel surfing. I'm so fed up of going through all the channels. There's never anything on.
That was the problem with, you know, like a $200 a month cable package. You got 250 channels and you end up watching probably only about 5 or 10 of them on a regular basis. So you have a lot of wasted space and a lot of wasted time searching and surfing. And with this, you know what you want. You have your favorites. It saves them for you. And it also recommends programs for you once it finds your viewing pleasures. And I find things on here that you can't find on most regular cable channels or satellite channels. Documentaries and old comedies and even old radio shows. There's some amazing stuff on Roku.
Oh, Radio Mike, thank you so much, my friend. We wish you all the best as always to you and the family. We'll see you soon.
Take care.
Thank you, Radio Mike.
Mike in the morning.
Guys, we only have 4 minutes left. It looks like the 600, no, I think with everybody on the phone, there's maybe 550, so it looks like it is selling down to 0. Just remember, it's not that we don't stock Roku, because we do. We love our Roku, but we get a lot of questions about cutting the cable down. Mohu, which is normally $50, $60, $70, is included in our package. So it's an exclusive package for those wanting to help cut the cable. We put this together for you. This is the one and only presentation scheduled. Leah, what's next?
Let's talk about what Mike was just sharing with us. When Roku first came out in the market in 2008, when we first launched them here at HSN, I remember like it was yesterday, launching the very first Roku on air, we had about 30,000 movies and TV shows. You now have 500,000 movies and TV shows. It's one of the fastest growing companies when it comes to the viewing options that you're gonna have. Now, to illustrate, and again, 500,000, it's amazing. When it comes to what Mike was talking about, where it thinks like you do to find them, look at this. When you go into Roku, what do you wanna watch? You might wanna watch movies and TVs. Well, guess what? Here's your options over here, and you can scroll through and find whatever it is that you wanna watch. Now, what if you want to listen to music? Well, guess what? There's 366 music channels on Roku. What if you want to do gaming? There's 161 channels, not games, channels for games. What if you want to watch comedy? There's 143 channels, not shows, 143 channels. How about educational programming? If you have children, as I do, and Adam, 184 channels for educational programming. Fitness, there's 93 fitness channels, food channels, 170 food channels. Family and kids, 466 channels for you. Now, it thinks like you do, because what if you want to watch, you know, your weather, your news, you've got it all right here. If you love science and tech, do you know there's 80 channels? Now, here's the thing. how about sports, right? This is where the rubber meets the road. There's 443 sports channels that are available for you, whether you want football, hockey, whatever the case might be, you've got it. Go Lightning, by the way. Whatever is gonna be what you love, it's all right here. So now you've got a total solution because you've got the Roku giving you anything that you wanna watch, and again, whether it's television or movies, and the Mohu for local channels.
I think our job is nearly done. Fewer than 300 now left with everybody placing orders. When we do sell out, Mohu is available by itself, Roku is available by itself, but you get both of them when you order today at the best price. Remember, anything you've seen tonight, you have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you just want to try it, please be our guest. We've made it as